New game Monday. New game Monday. Camera's too high. New game Monday. Welcome everyone. Hello, Bad Road, and welcome to the final New Game Monday of 2024. We are on the brink of a new year, which also means that we are on the verge of putting this dry, crusty turd of a year behind us and moving on, hopefully, to braver and better things. Or it could get worse somehow. But that's the thing about change. There's contained inside change is sort of the infinite kaleidoscope of possibility. And so yeah, it's good to go into a new year with what's the word I'm thinking of? With courage, with hope, and with just enough anger in the tank to keep you going when things don't go exactly the way you want. That's my take on it anyway, but enough about that. It's not New Year Monday, it's New Game Monday. And so we're going to get into the hoobastank of it all. I'm also going to remove this temporarily just because I've realized that once I get it out of the way, there, we have Jasmine. There, asleep in the cave, enjoying the nice, quiet sounds of. I appreciate that the splash screen for Flintlock sort of doubles as one of those like TV fireplace things. You can just sit here and listen to the here. See, nice like fireplace ASMR. It's always good. It's always pleasant and welcome, I think. She's not quite asleep. It's hard to tell on the stream, I think, but she's got kind of her eyes like half open because I've started talking. And the look that she is giving me, harrowing. But yeah, so tonight we are starting a new game, hence New Game Monday. As we also start off Creechur feature season. There's a bunch of games that are pretty heavy on the creature, and I am a big fan of this trio in particular. We're starting off tonight with Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, which is a game that I've actually been seeing getting a lot more press lately, even though it came out like half a year ago, maybe, or like early last fall, I think it was. Hi, Princess. You want? Oh, you want a scoop? I know. Your old legs. I understand. Um, so yeah, Flintlock came out like August, I think it was. Um, and I'd been watching it for a bit because the trailer at some games show, whatever nonsense that is, the awards show, what are just to show a whole bunch of trailers off. One of them came around and they showed off. This was like a year and a half, I think, before the game actually launched. They showed off a preview of Flintlock, and I looked at that and I went, "That looks like my shit." And then the game came out and I played it, and it turns out, yes, it was. But it's lovely, and it kind of, I don't know that it flew under the radar a bit because it's been a hell of a year, I think, for games just in general, and so it's easy for even very good games to not get as much buzz as things like, say, Dragon Age: The Veilguard, which kind of sucked up the news cycles for a bit. But I have been seeing a lot of things lately, particularly towards the end of the year. I think people who are kind of getting the holiday break maybe, and going through the backlog and going, "Hey, this game's pretty good." I don't think this game is like S tier or anything like that. It's a perfectly cromulent game. It's a nice solid 7 out of 10, and sometimes that's all games need to be. But it's also it does feature Creechur, and so that's makes it a very good kickoff for this. Speaking of creatures, how we doing? Oh, she purring. Yeah. Can you purr into the mic? No, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Here, what if I bring the mic to you? No, she can still tell that some shenanigans are afoot. There's shenaning happening. There. It's a good cat. Oh, there we go. So I hope that y'all are doing well, better, and I hope your holiday is going well. It was, I guess, unusually but seasonally cold leading up to the holiday, and then we got kind of a warm patch, and now apparently it's going back to cold. So, standard weather down here. Yeah, yeah. Jasmine has a thing. I don't know if I talked about this on stream before. So we've got a little screened-in porch, and Jasmine, who is a creature who craves warmth, whether it's from a person or literally just falling asleep, her butt up against the heating vent. This is a creature that craves warmth, and paradoxically, the colder it is outside, like if we get a real cold snap, she will like just demand to be let out on the porch. And the colder it is, the more insistent she is. And I can try to explain to her, it's like, listen, it is bitingly cold out there. You don't want to go out there. She's like, yes, but I do. You don't understand. So we open the door, we let her out, and then she goes out there and goes, fuck, it's cold, and runs back inside the house immediately, and then goes and sits in front of the heater. So she's basically doing the polar bear challenge. And this is consistent. This has happened, I think, pretty much every year that we've been in this house, so a decade plus. But yeah, if it gets cold, she wants to go out on the porch, freeze herself for like a minute or two, bolt back inside, and then immediately roast it off. And because she is a funny creature. But you know what? I appreciate it. I know that I do the opposite thing, where in the summer sometimes I'll go out and stand in the heat just so I can come back inside to feel how nice the AC feels. So, like, no judgment. I do want to eventually play the game, though. Oh, okay, she understands. I had definitely talked about this before. Of all of our cats, Jasmine definitely, maybe definitely is too strong of a word, consistently seems like she can understand the English language, which is, it's a little uncanny, and I love it. Right, the people who jump out of the sauna and then roll in the snow. Exactly. It's she'll like roll in the snow and then jump back in the sauna just because now the heat feels so much better by contrast. So yeah, she loves a cold snap. All right, let's see. Before we switch gears, you need to talk content warnings. I turned off the chat. I forgot about that. Because if you're here, you're seeing this, and if you're watching this on YouTube later, you don't really care. So, content warnings for tonight's stream. It's a short list, but no less important. This game definitely deals with themes of death. I know you're all shocked. Me playing a game about death. That's never happened all the time. It's amazing to me that I haven't made a season that's just death, let's do them all, and just have like a 17 game season about it, the way that we did with the Space Ace season. Anyway, death is a major theme in this game. Death and grief and all of the whatnot that come from that. And then also gun violence. Gun is one of our major ways of interacting with the world. And so that will come up a lot. Things that I did not remember to put on here. We do not have a doesthedogdie.com entry, at least not one that I could find for this game. Back to the it kind of flew under the radar thing. The only other things that I want to just mention briefly, in case they in case it yucks anyone's yum, there's a good bit of like the zombie and zombie adjacent scenarios. I think that's about it, actually. There's really the list is short. It doesn't make it unimportant for it to be short. It doesn't mean that the game doesn't deal with themes that are still heavy. But like, boy, after some of the games that we had with the long list of like, hey, be aware that this is super. There's not a whole lot of stuff in this game that I think falls into those kind of categories. Death is just it just keeps going back to that. All right, I think that's all of the prep that we need to do. We hit the button to switch. There we go. All right, levels look good. We'd love to see it. Let me actually get the game selected here. There we go. We will head on in. You can see a little Creechur preview here on the title screen. No game. Just keep it nice and in the middle for difficulty.
No, for 10 bitter years, Since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered.
What a mustache.
Probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, no. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
Nice dissolve. This is fine.
Action front!
Aim! Fire!
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right?
Oh, I see red barrels.
You
That seems bad.
Into the door to the great below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
All right, then. All right.
Saying I thought she had the Triforce on her uniform.
Stop for nothing and no one understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Zapparun! Clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
It's not quite the name of the game, but you get the idea. Hooray, it's us. Oh, hang on. I need to do one thing. Is it here? Good, that's off. Love it. Love that. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, that's fine. That should be fine. Good, motion blur off. That's what I wanted to check. Oop, W. Yeah, 95 would be alright. Yeah, alright. And finally this. Subtitles, yes. Notice that there's not a way to... I was looking for a way to turn off tutorials, but maybe that's just not possible. Input, swap analog. Nope. Alright. I don't know why it would be under graphics. I do like that we can change the colors on these. That's a nice way to break it up. Alright. We'll just have to deal with it. This game is a bit heavy on the tutorials, is why I looked for that. We should get through most of them tonight, though, so that's good.
Vanek! I thought you died!
Sorry to disappoint.
Why is the interact button? Command, we're down to a few hundred shots. If the sappers don't care to hear by tomorrow, they're not getting into dawn at all. Whee!
Sapper! We're cut off!
We love a slide. We can use firearms to shoot gun. A limited number of shoot gun. Yeah. Apparently we could only shoot that barrel. Ah! Is this the Civil War? I think it's closer to maybe Napoleonic. Whee! R.I.P. that guy. Aha. Zumbles. It's fine, we'll do an Indiana Jones. I've heard that that game is apparently better than was expected, which isn't... It's a bit like damning with faint praise. But, you know, any game in which you punch Nazi is a good game. Right, we can use the pistol as kind of our parry in a Bloodborne-ish style.
Not so tough now, are you?
I think we also get a parry. And then, yeah, our XP/currency is reputation. And the more stylish we go and the longer we go without getting hit, the more the multiplier goes up, in addition to the base number for just killing stuff. So it kind of incentivizes you to try and play cleanly for a bit, and then cash in once you've got a good multiplier. I am not that good at this game. So I don't expect to get a multiplier much higher than like 25. Is that a ghoul? It kind of, yeah, they're zomble-ish. Hi, bud. How you doing? I dodged too early. Dodged on the wind-up. That's so many of... Never mind. No, I went ahead and turned off the on-screen chat because I realized that most of the folks who use the chat are here in Twitch, where Twitch has its own thing. So you don't really need the stream to double it. And, like, it's not like folks on YouTube can interact with the chat in any way. So... Oh, too far forward. Just gonna try and be fancy. Block and parry. Up and to right, we can... If we block it exactly at the right time, we can parry. Probably should have actually been in line for that. Too used to FromSoft games. Come on. There we go. That's the stuff. I'm supposed to actually do the tutorial. Got it. And now we do the parry. Hooray! Did I mention there are a lot of tutorials? It's fine. I would rather there be too many than too few. I'd rather there be just the right amount. Break attack is the red ones. They did the Sekiro thing.
Come and get it.
Come on, bub, what you got? Dang. You ever just beef it entirely? There we go.
No?
Hooray!
What's you doing here?
Oh, hey, bud.
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up! Seraph is here.
Both of them.
Small favors.
Nor, go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down. The shimmering wall's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on our heads?
The shimmering what?
I mean that thing? The wall with shimmers? Looks like a
What in
like the film on a bubble.
Some kind of wall. It's not glass or stone or any other damn thing.
We could scale the stones to the parapet. It couldn't extend over that.
Absolutely not. The dead.
No, it goes all the way up, bud.
Oh, we're wasting time.
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Y'all didn't think to shoot it? I guess maybe they wanted to leave it in place and just circumvent it.
Glowing. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you? Whatever did this is probably still around.
It's like some kind of force field. Anyone who encounters some kind of force field. I mean, yeah. Oddly standardized language for it, but yeah, it works. Whoop. 100 pounds of black powder? That's too much. I mean, maybe not.
Everyone get clear! Souls below.
Creature sighted. I am the door guardian, guardian of the door. Uh-huh.
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
You don't have to walk up to shoot. You can just do it from there. It's fine.
Alright, you mongrel. Come up!
Alright. Alright. A little too early.
Up! Gotta get up!
Oh! Manticord. Ahem. Huh? Right, wrong button. Probably shouldn't have gone immediately to this game after playing Dark Souls 3. Nope, that didn't do it. Still no. Oh no. Oh bad. Can't move. Gonna guess that was the tutorial boss. Guns weren't super accurate back then. Walking up was probably a decent plan. Good point. Good point. These are powder rifles. They probably don't have rifling. Oh boy. Whoop, there we go. I said it was too much powder. Well, what are you a guardian of now? Equip different witherings. Okay. Don't even know what that is.
Harlan, don't! Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, wait!
Creature spotted.
You out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Out of, was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Hey! Hey!
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. Zenki, you probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Okay, so that was a lie then. Lesser god, still a god.
Against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way.
So yes, this is Enki, the... one might even say titular creature. I had to look it up. Uru is also the name of the mist.
My name's Norm.
And the axe. That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior then.
I'm efficient.
Anyway, Uru is the name of the Mist MMO, I think it is. One of the Mist games is Uru, and it was just in the back of my head going, is that the same? Almost certainly based on the same real-world legend, I would guess. Whee! Whoa.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
Yeah, hang on one second. This is
You'll
just...
see.
This is so pretty. Also, I think there's a thing over there in the distance. Go towards the glowy.
Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how?
Okay. Skill trees. We don't have enough to do anything with them yet, but we have skill trees. Right, we have double jump dash now.
What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
And you can do them in any order. Yay. Hey, Al.
It actually exists. Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
He was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
We freed the boogeyman. Good to know. Falling is dangerous. What a great thing to read. Falling is dangerous. If you fall too far, take damage. Right, we can break our fall by double jumping right before we hit the ground. So we are playing as a sapper who was besieging a city. I think the city is called Dawn. And the dead have apparently been roaming free coming out of the city for the last 10 years at least. Hence the siege. And then we blew up a shimmering wall and at a door with a lot of black powder. And apparently that has unleashed the gods into this world. So now we've met a tiny god named Enki, who wishes to help us put the god back. Particularly Uru, who is the big bad one that we're trying to get back behind the wall. Or make a new wall. Let's get everybody!
A show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't
What
be
was
here.
that? A show of good faith?
Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
How long was I out? She does have a very similar design to Mel Medarda from Arcane, which is high praise as far as I'm concerned. Yep. Haha! Hi, bud. Priming. Oh, right, we can actually send Creechur to fight. So we can do like...
Why did that one
And then-
go so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
So we prime them, and then every time we hit them, the little bar gets close to full, and if it fills up, then we get like a cool cinematic attack thing, I think is the deal.
My way.
There we go. There we go. Prime again. Checkpoints. Lodestone. I love that Enki curls up on the lodestone. He should also get a rest. We have skills, yada yada yada. This is how the menu work. Alright, let's actually look at our skills here, because we can buy exactly one. Okay, so if we dodge, we can attack right out of a dodge. You can use Enki to suspend an unarmored enemy in the air. Ooh. That's tempting. Perform a powerful charged up shot with your firearm by holding... I don't know that I like that as much. This is very tempting. Just suspend somebody in the air to reduce the numbers. Inky or Enki? It's actually E-N-K-I, so Enki. Although they are a bit inky, which I think is appropriate. Perform a quick melee. I feel like I'm going to use this a lot. There. Let's try that. And I'll encourage my... go ahead and rest. Like Enkidu? Possibly. Like Enkidu with less do. Same ad.
That's better.
I don't know enough about the cultural or linguistic origins to confirm, but yeah, to my sensibilities, it seems like it could be related.
Finally, we're out. Is that... smoke? This is way past the trenches. The Coalition would never...
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
Hamlets. Although the first thing is, hamlets are small communities. Yes, I'm aware of how the term works. Prime that guy, please. If I remember right, Hamlet's the deal is you find the leader. Once you take them out, then the place is freed. And it becomes a place that you can travel back to easily. I think, is the gist. Ah! Hamlets sound like they should be small pigs. Yeah, a hamlet. Little a ham as a treat. Too late. That's all right. Dang, double unblockables, hey? Triple, really. Prime you. There we go, and armor off. And up here. Oh, it's you. Curses. Thought I got that in time. Yeah! Damn. We're off. Woo. Alright. Not too bad. No. Hamlet's deal is that his dad's ghost wants him to kill his uncle, but he has angst about it first. I mean, don't we all?
Call everyone back.
Coffee shops. I love that instead of inns or taverns, it's coffee shops. Coffee shop will open.
Oh, look who it is.
Creechur sighted. Nope.
Bless you,
There.
girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you,
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another.
Hooray! Extra flask. We can... Right! We can shop for clothes. Well. Do like the yellow pants. Ooh, or the yellow jacket is also very good. It's right there in the name. Oh. Let's see how we look. Yes, that's the stuff.
Those below, it really is you.
Baz, you made it. You're well, sans one leg.
Yes, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance.
Hey, Alice.
Souls below, it's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way then.
Hooray! Not yet. First, check and see if anybody has rumors for us. No, although it's cool to just hang out. Hey, bud. Does every copy shop has a host? Have a host? Yes. And every time they're all, the masks are different, I think, for each one, which is just a great note. Clearly, we want a red jacket and brown pants. Exactly. Never let them see you bleed or other things. Travel.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Fast travel.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
I love Enki
Hold
just
on until I
looking
check your
back and
axe
forth.
gun.
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
Right, we get introduced to the upgrade system. So I was thinking this at the start, and it just wasn't a good time to mention it, but that transition sequence with the, like, kind of sepia tone splashes of watercolor sort of motif. I'm trying to remember the first game that I saw that in. The first one that I remember something like it from was actually Dragon Age 2, of all things, where Varric would narrate, like, the time jumps between acts in this honestly gorgeous art style. But it had a very similar thing where it's like it's technically a still image that you're seeing, but there's movement in the, like, flow of color to it and things like that. It's nice. I like that people are still doing that. Also, Chocobo. Sort of. Chocobo Rooster. This bird horse. Love a bird horse. So the hosts were here before all the god stuff started happening. Yeah, I think the ghosts. They might be. I think the hosts predate all of the nonsense.
I'll just take this.
It's very interesting that what is considered, like, totally cool supernatural stuff to kind of live with us, and what is like, you're a weird little guy. Bird has no feather on its head, so I presume it's a carrion eater. It does kind of have that. Yeah, with the ruffle in particular, it's basically a riding vulture, which is kind of neat.
Right there.
That big pile of logs was only 2 wood. Listen, I'm going to be saying that myself when we need, like, 30 wood for upgrades later. And I'm looking at it going, really? There's clearly, like, 9 logs there. Do upgrades. For now, though. Not too bad. There. Upgrade. Oop, gotta hold it. Upgrade. Axe to more axe. And pistol to more pistol.
The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the
Pardon
judges
me,
there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll make the pilgrim's band when I'm done, alright?
Don't take too long.
I appreciate the implication that Baz knew, like, and used to run with terrible people and or criminals, and now some of those people ran for government and won. And that's just very. It's very funny to me.
We don't have to split up, you know. You could come with me.
Now you want me with you? after leaving me behind in Dawn.
That mission was suicide at best. Sama should never have let you join us.
So you'd just be gone. You didn't even write to say goodbye.
No, believe me. I started writing that letter 100 times. But I could never finish it, so I said nothing. And thank mercy you found me, because I'd never have forgiven myself for it.
The amazing part is that they still acknowledge that they used to know him. Yeah. I mean, that's what he's hoping for, certainly. I guess we'll find out how correct he is. Give me 1 second. Hey, hon. These are delicious. So, Bast made these very good English muffins. This is the first batch.
Fancy a round of Sebo?
Listen, if a game gives me like a card game or a mini game in it, I'm gonna play that. I haven't picked up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yet. I understand it has like several, and I'm worried that like if I pick up that game, it's going to be a cool 100 hours before I get into Act 2, because I've just been spending the whole time playing whatever the triple triad thing is, instead of actually doing the main quest, which is not really a problem I have. Usually with a lot of open world games, it's like I just want to do the plot and maybe one or two little side things, but I just want to like focus down the main trunk of it. But the Final Fantasy games have a long history of truly banger mini games, in my opinion, and so I'm very probably gonna stream Rebirth once it reaches PC. Excellent. I look forward to that. Because yeah, that's right around the corner. That's like in late January, they said. And it sounds like Square isn't planning on doing a lot of console exclusivity going forward because it's financially been bad for them. So I'm excited that the third and final installment of the new Final Fantasy VII re-whatevers hopefully will come straight to PC when it launches, which is very, very nice, I hope, as someone who doesn't own a PS5 and doesn't plan to. If Baz comes off as distinguished veteran rather than former current scumbag, they might. Fair. That's a fair point. Let's play some Sebo. This tutorial I am going to read because I forgot how to play this game. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. Twice. Sebo is a popular game played throughout the world. I'll take your word for it. Look in coffee shops, hamlet streets, and the world for opponents to play. I will. Win matches against different opponents to earn reputation. With each opponent you defeat, the reputation reward increases. Oh, neat. Okay. So it's not who you beat, it's just the more people you beat, you gain more rep. That's okay. All right. We're going on tour. Interact with wells in the world to find special coins. These coins have unique abilities you can use in your matches. Nice. Okay. That was the tutorial before the tutorial. This is the tutorial about how to actually play the game. The first one was like, here's how Sebo interacts with the video game at large. Now it's here to actually play the game. Sebo is a traditional game that symbolizes the passage into the Great Below. To win, players must form a triangle rift in the least number of turns. Ooh, okay. Gives the coin some purpose now that they can't even buy you a loaf of bread. Oh, buddy. I am attacking. Okay. 12 turns. Alright. Okay, I see. Alright. It's, not Pinnacle. What is the name of this one? Okay, well, they've formed a rift, but I guess it only matters if I do it for the attack. Really need you to move this one. Well, maybe I don't. If I do this, you're gonna block me for sure. Yes, okay. I can do this. And then if I do, like, that, you block me again? You do. Now I can do this. And protect it. How many turns have I got? 5? We can do this. You missed your shot, you fool. One more. Haha, we did it. Okay, so now we have to stop Baz from doing it for 10 turns. Woo, okay. Just immediately there, huh? As long as I got both of those in place, that's not a problem. I don't really want to... Dang, I don't want to move any of my pieces. Okay, and we can't just not move. That's good to know. Alright, well, I want to leave those two there for sure. What if I just be a little bit of an asshole and just go back and forth all the game? Okay. Do that. Alright. Yeah, just go right back. We're just killing time because he's on the clock. You do it again. I can do this all day. Oh no, I've broken the AI. Yep. Baz, you gotta move. So there you go, buddy. Unfortunately, I don't think it helps you. Hooray! Just formed a wall right through the middle. No, I think I'm good.
Do this for hours.
Nine men Morris, but triangles? Oh yeah, I'll take your word for it. That sounds familiar. Zugzwang. Yeah, they're saying the names of things, and they sound familiar, but not enough that I can, like...
Or the night before that.
Well, I couldn't. Not with you scampering about.
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right.
Inky is such a good creature. What a great design. Fennec fox with little, like... I don't even know if Fennecs have the tufts, but like the lynx tufts on the top of the ears. A pair of very, very tiny antlers, and then, like, starling feathers.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right.
The skull on the weird pedestal made of exploding crystal, that skull? You think it might be important? You think this one here, Enki? This one right here? That's whispering at me? Glowing like a Party City decoration? That one? Zugzwang is a chess term. It means that it's your turn and any move you make leaves you worse off than your current position. Got it. Neat, thank you. Rift oh right. We can make anchor points in the air. And then we can do it like this.
What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
But mostly? Oh, I gotta actually do the tutorial. Whee!
Souls below. I can get used to this.
You might just have to.
Oh, hey guys.
Halt, Outlander. State your purpose.
I need
you guys play Sevo?
urgent coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep
Since when? Why?
for heretical possession and use of black powder weapons, being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks.
Who?
Do not resist.
All right.
Ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her.
I'd like to see you try.
Stop her in Ramuha's name.
Just a lucky blow.
All right, now that there's just one of you.
What in the pits was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
All rolling around in the...
Baz fared better.
Yeah, I somehow doubt it. Also, the idea that there's, you know, a new god, ostensibly the people that mankind has been opposed to for the last 10 years or so, busts out of the barrier, lands somewhere in the peak, and all the local cops immediately pledge loyalty. Very believable. On that note, we're going to go to our first break. Excuse me. Delicious. We're going to go to our first break, run some ads for a few minutes, and then we'll be back with more of the exploration of the weird world that we have broken in some fun way. You got them without using your black powder weapon. I did. It's the principle of the thing. Those are supposed to be living people, but they dissolve. I think that's really just a video game thing. Or, yeah, I don't think there's a monster particles notion in this one, like in FF9 with the mist and whatnot. I think it's just a video game thing because they don't have to track the corpses. Then it saves on assets. So if you need to get off your asset for a few minutes, and I'm sorry, I tried so hard not to make that segue and I failed. Anyway. Like I said, we're going to go away for a few minutes, run a few ads, do whatever you need to do to take care of you, and we'll be back here soon. See y'all then. And we're back. We will be in just as there. Now we're back. We made it. Delicious. Now, so we've discovered that the peaks are under the command of Ramuha, and that seems bad. Just generally. Ooh, stuff. Stuff good. Can we not, in fact, jump up over there? That's fine. Yeah, what was that? Oh, that was you. Hey, Bob. Remoulade? No. Some of the same letters. Over there. Nope. Nice little gatehouse. Ooh, it's a lodestone. refuse to call them bonfires. I still love that Enki just curls up and sits. He's good dog. God. It's most of the same letters.
Feeling pretty good.
What is... Oh, it's one of these. Ancestors are souls that escaped the great below, venerated by the living for the favors they bestow. Nice rhyme. Visit an ancestor to gain their favor, temporarily boost reputation gain, and it's also new rest.
How do you feel? Energized?
Yep.
I'll just take this.
I did just put this whole rock in my pocket. Shielded enemies. Right, we have to, like, parry them to get the shield off, I think is the deal. I didn't actually mean to hit the super weapon thing. I was trying to hit the just normal. Shield schmield. Alright. Oh, hey, Baz. Glad you're not a corpse.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the Kneeling Keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one. His name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
Yeah, hopefully they've been stockpiling it and not just, like, burning it off. Also, yeah, Enki's design is just, it's peak. I love it. It's so good. Oh. Hello. Now then. Hi, bud. Ooh. Yeesh. Enki's design is giving 90s, early 2000s cute animal companion vibes. Yeah. Ooh, it's the erupting skull. This thing. All right. But why?
Never gets old.
That's why. Ambush? No ambush. Kind of looks like less overwhelming DeviantArt Glitter Wolf. It's a bit of a sparkle dog, you're not wrong. Not quite rainbow colored enough, but still. Okay, fine. Why does everyone change their unblockables? That just seems unreasonable. Okay. Oh, I'm out of powder. Out of powder against a guy who does nothing but unblockable attacks. Cool. Got it too early. Thought I got out of that, but I guess not. Alright, fine. Boy, this would be much easier if I actually had a way to interact with those attacks. Okay, that one needs more of a telegraph, but... Nope. Okay. Wow, he's just all unblockables all the way down. So we only have 3 shots. And that guy did way more than 3 unblockable attacks. That guy was not a boss. That was just a random schmo. Which is probably why I didn't take it seriously enough.
Fight me.
He's probably guarding a secret area, and that's why. But, like... I remember everybody in here has infinite poise. Give me that shield. Nice. Good dodge. Tried to shoot. Gotta go get our souls back. Our reputation? Gotta go pick our reputation up off the floor, which also seems appropriate. Luckily, against folks who aren't as intimidating, can use the gun a little bit more liberally. Okay. That's how you want to live your life, do it. Here's behind us.
Let's go.
Whee! We'll just let him walk away for a moment. Here's our old skull. You can even see the markings, which apparently go all the way down to the skull layer. Alright, now I know what you're bringing. Huh? That's the thing I was worried about. What the hell was that move? It's me. Buddy. Sit down. Thank you. Well, that guy sucked. Alright. Another skull on a thing. I presume this is to get back down.
Is that a
Oh, right, we get grenades. Grenade. Boy, that would have been useful. Did we wander somewhere we weren't supposed to yet? Possibly. Or I'm just bad at that guy's particular, like, style of stuff. We will eventually get other guns that have a different number of black powder shots, so yeah, we might find a thing further in here that would have been good to use on the guy that we just beat, but hey, we got there. That's the important thing.
That's too much, Elder.
Yeah, actually, can we buy skills away from a checkpoint? Sure looks like it. Perfect. Good adventurers go left. I like to think so. Zoop.
Might prove useful.
He was very Dark Souls 3 giant crystal lizard you're supposed to run from. Fun fact, I fought and beat that lizard on the first try. Dark Souls 3 has been a weird experience. Sorry to go on a little side rant, but it's sort of tangentially related because the games have some similar mechanics. But playing DSC for the first time, I'm at Lothric. I'm coming up on the Twin Princes. But it's an interesting experience because I was basically cruising through the whole game. This is not a humble brag, it's just a straight up brag. But like the game, like with Sekiro, the game was just on a very nice wavelength with my style of play, so I found it very easy to flow through. And then I got to like the 2/3 ish, kicking off the last act point, and I have been getting my crap handed to me ever since. So I think I might have possibly gone like too quickly through the early parts of the game, and now I need to go back and maybe grind a bit and level up, because I might have gotten to the late parts at too low a level. But it's a tale of two games right now. Still enjoying it. I wish I could stop running into the freaking knights, though, which is kind of what that guy we just fought reminded me a lot of. Just even when I know what to do with those, kind of like with the Silver Knights, they're still annoying because it's hard to beat them quickly, and it's easy to like miss one tell or mistime one thing, and just get flattened, and it's like, oh, that's not great experience-wise. Origin of the Faith. Oh, I just noticed the books also have rarity, so this is a common book. That's so funny. Ramoha came to us when our forces and faith began to fail us. She found the weakness in our spirit, our people, our ranks, but not our steel. The Coalition, infidels that they are, pollute her vision with their black powder. No more. The tusked goddess stands with us. Nevermore shall we falter. Got it. At least it doesn't go... It doesn't a go fuck yourself mechanic like DS2's agility dodge. Yeah. I don't know if I've said this on the channel before. I've definitely thought it multiple times, seeing a variety of criticisms of Dark Souls 2, of which there are many. And some of them are valid. And adaptability being bad is one of them. But like, should not have sidestepped you. But like, gotta stop sidestepping. I need to just block you guys. But like, without them taking swings at things like agility and adaptability, we also don't get power stance. So it's like, I take it as a sign that the team was trying some weird shit. And I think we got more good than bad, but that's not to say that agility is good. Oh, got it. We're in the... I thought that was a, like, boss health bar filling up. It's just letting me know that I'm in the area of the thing that we need to get. Hang on. We just got... That's the wrong button. We just got a button. What does button do? Conscript's button. These are the lost buttons of a fallen conscript. You can trade them in for reputation. Okay, got it. These are their XP currency in a nugget that we can't lose. Neat. I like that they're buttons off of the uniforms, presumably of fallen soldiers. Boy, that really hits you in the teeth. Elden Ring is basically a modernized DS2 mechanically. Yeah, I agree. It has been very interesting. Sorry to keep ranting about this, but nothing interesting is happening in the game right now other than us wandering around. But like, now that I'm playing 3, because I didn't finish Dark Souls 1, but now that I'm most of the way through 3, I'm seeing all of the bits in Elden Ring that were very clearly, like, taken, not even just inspired by, just sort of taken full bore from 3. And it's kind of great. I really enjoy seeing how much this team, like, deliberately pays homage to its own stuff. Alright, so somewhere around here... Moving in this game feels very fun. Oh, hi! Sorry, you were probably gonna do something. Oh, hey, bud. Yeah, you guys I don't mind. You're not the same as the freaking boss monster that we fought earlier. There we go. Give me that shield. And then he just... from the burn. Forgot that I'd switched onto grenades.
Look at this.
Listen, it's not pretty, but... Ooh! It's not pretty, but we take those. This axe is favored by saboteurs for its burning qualities. It's a fire axe. Not usually what that means. I remember the sapper that had this one. Death seemed to trail him in every step of the way. Guess it finally caught up.
What is it?
Oh, it does. It has a little ember glow. Love that. Love that for us. Love how she just rocket jumps and wrecks that guy's shit. Yeah, like the game actually, rewards different approaches.
Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat.
So that, like, if you rocket jump into a fight, you'll actually get more rep for it. And it's kind of fun. It's actually actively encouraging you to use the different tools at your disposal, which I always appreciate. Enki, you want to not be next to the thing? Thanks, bud.
Yes, just a little loud for my tastes.
Well, this is bad. We're just gonna... because we have basically no health. Hoping that there's a lodestone nearby? Maybe? Could be. Yeah, so the peak has black powder stores in the mountain that it is the peak of. And that's a bunch of dudes who don't want to go there. So, like, they made their money off of mining and selling black powder, and now that Ramuha has taken over and knows that black powder, that gods are vulnerable to it, has essentially made it outlawed. And the people have gone along with it because there's a god. But this game's not political, don't worry about it. Alright, somewhere way back here, there was a lodestone. Since I haven't found another one, we're going to go back to this one. Once I remember where it is. I remember it was near here. Aha, I was right. There it is. Oop. When he fits, he sits.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Alright, now then. Let's try this fresh. Oh, I see. If we'd gotten that gate open, that would have been the shortcut back to it. That's why there wasn't another lodestone. I understand. I see the vision. This is the next mansion north of the one we thought we were in. That's why the floor plan was confusing me. Ah. Are you talking about in this game, or are you playing another game? Hey, bud. Did you... You were already half dead when I got here. Who else has been messing you up? That was the wrong chat. Okay, I thought so. These forts could be called mansions, but it seems like a weird way to refer to them. Alright, let's go open this gate first. You friends. And by friends, I mean the soon-to-be former. Oh, and then it does a... Oh, boy. It does a burn. Hi, bud. Thank you.
Nice to me.
Thank you, targeting reticle, because I didn't even see that person. One more. Whew. Glad I saw that in time. Damn. Yankee get his ass. Eh. Gotcha. And the armor. Take it. Lever. This is the next chat north of the one he thought he was in. That happens. Oop. Log. Log.
You're in my way.
Sure, another one.
Just a lucky
Thought I blocked that, but no. Ooh, I hate that move because there's no telling when it's coming. That's on me. I should have seen that coming. Huh? Got your ass. Aha! Aha! Getting better. Ooh, 51%. We'll take that. He's beginning to believe. Did see a rock.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
What is up here? This is great. Where are we going? On an adventure. I feel a little bad every time, but like, not too bad. You look a lot like the guy who hurt me a bunch, so you're gonna get a grenade. Okay. Huh? Come on, what you got? Aha! Thought so. Damn, almost. That's it.
Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see.
I mean, that one was just
How
fun.
should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart. Go on to
No matter what.
no matter what.
And I guess I should put the fire axe away. Was that it? Was that why to come up here? Was just beat that guy's ass? Yeah, seems like it. Huh. Well, it's not going to get me to stop exploring. Yeah. Love that. Love that every time. It's fun when the character focuses on your character, or when the camera focuses on your character because she's about to do something cool. It's the cinematic thing I've been seeing a lot more in games like this, and I appreciate it. Yeah, the red dot on his chest means that I'm not going to be able to block, or I think it also means I can't parry the attack. Definitely can't block it. I can shoot my gun if I've got a charge to interrupt it, but that's, or just dodge it, which is what I've been doing. Hello? Whee! Up. I only do it because I have to, she says after seeking out a random nobody on a side path for no reason other than to kill him. I didn't know that's the only thing that was up there. I thought they were guarding something. I was just wrong. But yeah, she is also very good at killing. New lodestone? New lodestone. It's always one of those lines that when it shows up in a video game where you're going to have to just wipe out scores of enemies, it feels a little disingenuous. I appreciate the characterization, but it is, like you're saying, it's the cognitive dissonance between the player and the character. It's like, yeah, she may not enjoy it, but it is a main way that the player, interact with the game. Oh, these have different costs. Interesting. Enki passively taunts enemies when you're facing multiple opponents. That could be... I forgot we had this already. That could be very handy. Can we refund? We can. Okay. Shadow Partner. When you time your attack to hit an enemy at the same time as Enki Curse attack, you'll deal bonus damage. Neat. Charge up attack. Deflect enemy projectiles. Yes, please. Alright. We haven't run into a lot of ranged threats yet, but I know they're coming. Oh, hey. Is that one? I tried. I need you to know that I tried. You know what? Let's try that again. We're right here.
Finally, some respite.
Okay, so it's got to be before the actual projectile gets here, I guess. Come on, go again. No, take your time. Yes! Okay. Thank you for your instruction. Bend it, Sledder. The knights are a shambles. Half of them are hiding... Oh, brother, the knights are a shambles. Half of them are hiding in the city, leaving their forts empty. The people here are easy pickings, nothing like back home. The journey is long, but worth it. Come while there's still loot to be had. Vala. Alright. Oh, God. I was going, hey, look, a bird. Didn't realize that the bird was a murder bird. Ooh, ow. Bird is a very murder bird. Flashbacks to Sekiro again. Yeah, Sekiro chickens, thank you.
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the dead invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition.
Oh, there's a ladder. I mean, who takes ladders, honestly? Wah! Who shot me? Who did it? Who dares? Come on, then.
I could go.
Where does this take us? Just right back, huh? Fair enough. It's not where we started. Whoop, whoop. Hey.
You catch on quickly.
Rock. Put this rock in my pocket. More rock. Nope. Skeleton. I mean, bone will eventually be rock, but... Love the movement in this game. Not a lot of... Well, I don't know if that's true. I was about to say, a lot of people attempt 3D platformers and it doesn't go well, but this one nailed it. I'm happy about it. Oh, hello. Now, let's prime you up. Here. Need to be more cassowary. Very good, Bad Road. Pocket rock. Pocket rock.
Welcome find.
Whoop! Oh, I saw it a second too late. There they go. Well, we're in danger. We have very little health and no potions. Maybe this will get us to a thing? Oh, damn, that's a hell of a chain. Alright, let's just hang out in the void for a second. Do you see campfire? Does that work like a resting spot?
Never gets old.
Did we get there just in time? We did! An actual campfire. Cooking fire, specifically. Oh, and Baz is here. Neat. All right. Hey, bud.
I see you've kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This.
Where?
Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the
Oh, there.
did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher.
But Baz, I can deflect bullets.
Right. Ready?
Right, and it's got the, oh boy. Oh, the controller aiming.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
So used to aiming with mouse and keyboard.
Something else for you, too. Before I forget, here's a breaching barrel. I never have enough of those.
What would I ever do without you, Baz?
Learn to climb, for one.
I know you didn't want me to join you on that mission to the door, but was there anyone else that didn't want me there?
You mean Harlan?
Yeah. I thought when I was skipped over.
Skipped over? You were the first one they picked. I called in every favor I had to replace you.
Oh,
When
Baz.
Helen found out,
He volunteered. Because he knew you couldn't do it alone and that I'd kill you both from keeping this from me.
well, we hoped the dead would beat you to it.
What does it take to upgrade Fire Axe? Iron, wood, and again, okay, we haven't found any sulfur since the tutorial on this. Alright, in this we need iron, wood, and reputation. Okay, that's doable. Iron, wood, reputation, and then... yeah. Alright, neat. Oh, hang on. Sebo?
How about some Sebo?
Alright, I'm game. Let's see what you're made of.
I should have looked around for wells first. Playing against a Vasar. Right? Oh, different board, too. Neat. 10 turns. I think last time we had 12. Fair. We keep marshaling my forces down here for a second, though. See if I can force you to move. Okay. No, hang on. No, not that. Okay, good. We can cancel out that way. Good and good. I like this. Alright, and then... might not have enough turns to pull this. Well, no, we do. Yeah. Should have killed me when you had the chance! Alright, we defend... for 8... okay, so defending so far is always 2 turns fewer than attacking. Oh, boy. I don't like this setup. Reputation is an upgrade material? Yes, so reputation is equal parts XP and currency. Again, in a very FromSoft formula sort of way. If I go up with you, this is going to go bad for me. I could try it. No, I think that's it. Oh, wait, no, I'm defending. Right. I'm not trying to make a thing. I'm just trying. Okay, so we definitely don't want to move that one. Yeah, let's just leave it in there. Trying to make sure there aren't any triangles that I'm not seeing. Okay, alright. That should be fine. We just keep you from going. Okay, we only have one. Okay, we're okay. We did it!
A well-earned victory.
Hooray! Would anyone else? You!
Some Sebo to pass the time, Sapper.
I love your whole thing. I love your whole thing.
Prep the board. I'll get the coins.
Playing against Brulgar of the Hill People. Let's see. 12 turns. Go here. Wow. Thank goodness I'm attacking. One turn and they just immediately triangled. Let's try to fight them on 2 fronts here and see what happens. Fair enough. Damn, you saw it. Okay. Well. Put this here and block both of those guys. Good. Do we have enough turns to pull this off? 1, 2, 3. No, we don't. Damn. Alright. I think we're out of luck. Three, yeah. Yep. Our first loss. 1 turn away. Yes, I would like to play again. Let's try that again. Let's go. Yes, thank you. I'm aware that I'm attacking. Alright. You going up? Not. I think you're out of luck then, friend. Defending. 6 turns. Whoa, what? Hang on, what's that? Why is that different? Ketos. Push. This coin may move into an adjacent space occupied by an opponent's coin, provided it can push the coin back one space to an empty space. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Ooh. Okay. Here. I want to go here, I think? Alright, you can knock this one out of the way. I can't move that one or you win immediately. Get this one a little closer. In case they need to be back up. Alright, we only have to defend for 2 more turns. Oh wait, could you push your own space? Oh, by an opponent's coin. Okay, we're okay. Damn it! Just looking forward and didn't see behind me. Okay. This is fine. We were not, in fact, okay. It's true. Alright, alright. Oh, you had the move. 7 turns. Wonder why it changed. Okay, well you can't move this one because there's no free space there. Oh, I see what you're doing. I'm gonna keep these 2 blocked. No, I can't move that one. Move this one. Move that one out of the way. There's nothing I can do about that, so I just have to hope for the best. Go here. Okay, and then he can knock that one out, but that loses this one. Eh? I misunderstood how this worked. Okay. It's because it also moves when it bumps the other one. Okay. We're gonna get this. Absolutely gonna get this. And then I'm gonna go shopping for weird coins. You mean in the game, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, but no, I think we're okay. Yes. Yes. You do what you want on your side of the board. This is mine. Hooray! Alright, so every time we retry, they get an extra turn that we have to defend for, which is rough. Okay, you can't bump that one, you can't bump that one. Alright. Alright, so that's ball game right now. And all I could do is put something there to block it. So we've already lost. Yeah. Never mind, I don't know how to beat this one. Alright, we'll come back when I've got some special coins.
Do you ever wonder what's out there? Beyond the mists.
A place with neither gods nor dead, I hope.
Where is there a well? You'd think it'd be in the middle of town. And you'd be wrong. Logs.
Might prove useful.
Nice orchard.
Those bandits had you surrounded. If I hadn't shown up...
Someone's in trouble. Let's go look.
Put down your weapon, heretic, in Ramuha's name. I was only trying to help you, damn it.
Hi, guys. How we doing? Woo! Oh, that guy went flying.
Who's this? One of his accomplices! Arrest her!
Did it before we triggered the quest.
Get him! And her too!
Alright.
That man was severely outnumbered. We should make sure he's okay.
We should...
Really? He tried to sell us out.
But we won't.
Alright.
You're trapped.
Better have a Sebo coin for us.
Give up your guns and we'll make it quick, infidel.
I said I was only trying to help you.
There you go.
Sure beats walking.
Just put the sword down. Don't make me do this.
Oh.
Getting away! After him!
Whoops. Well, goodbye.
That looked painful.
I was expecting to actually grab the ledge. Apparently not. Now then. Like that.
Nowhere left to go but down, infidel.
So much for gratitude. I should have let those bandits kill you.
Enough talk.
How did y'all get up here?
Get the credibility.
I've decided I'm done messing around.
Whoever you are. Thank you. What happened to the rest of them?
They're out of the picture. I'm sorry, they didn't leave me any choice.
Damn it. Listen, I'll patch myself up. Then I'm out of here. I suggest you do the same.
I'll keep it in mind.
Ooh. Armor. What a great helmet. Oh, and we get synergies. Love some synergies. Alright, so this... When you attack with Enki, you regain 15% of a black powder charge. Ooh! Okay. Neat. Okay, same thing. Well, that did not get us a Sebo coin, but still, worthwhile. Just take a moment to scout while we're up. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, that's the rifleman. What we, woo. Hang on. A little slippy. Who shot us when we first got up here. Do you think they know where we are? Really? The Sniper Elite slow-mo cam? Fine. It's fine. Hang on, was that? It was logs. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. There. A ladder, how pedestrian. There. Oh, this is there. Okay, now I know where I am. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants the law. Whoop! I saw that shadow. Less acrobatics, more attacking.
Is that all?
Just my recommendation.
Those bandits fought and died for these baubles.
Way of the world. They fought and killed to get them in the first place.
And now they're yours? Or will you give them back?
It's not that simple, Enki.
Is it not? Hey, bud, how you doing?
Alright, I'm game. Let's see what
You didn't even have a little marker next to your name. Bon. 8 turns. Ooh, 8 turns. Okay. Big map, though. I didn't mean to turn this into a Sebo stream, but I'm also not surprised, is the thing. Oh, nicely done. Alright. I think we have just enough. Ball game. 7 turns. Hey, all right. What? This coin may jump in a straight line over another coin. We're gonna lose this one. We're gonna lose this one big time. All right. So that one can do a jumpies. Good. We stopped that at least. I can deny you your advantage. I do that, you jump there. Doesn't matter if you jump there, doesn't matter. Okay. Well, now I definitely don't want to move this. Or do I? I guess it kind of doesn't matter. You jump there. No, you jump there. Okay, alright. You guys still can't do that one, and that's not the jumping one, so we're okay. There. No, I think I've been whooped enough. Just gave that one away. Alright, I was looking for a well. That's what led me to that side quest in the first place. Can we go up on the roof? Nope. They thought of that. Well, well, well. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's right here. Nope.
we can get.
Hooray! We'll just make a whole network of these. Never touch the ground again. What is that, and why does it have a beacon going up into the night sky? Let's find out. Well, well, well. Howard the turntable. Instead of how the turntables. Okay. I think I had enough time to react to that. That one I knew. Man, lots of unblockables, huh? It's like we wanted a game with a parry system, and then we don't want to let you use it more than 3 times. Oh, I heard that. Alright. Come here, where are you at? Ooh! Feel sorry about that. Go ahead, top up. Whoop! Oh no.
Stay down.
Works for me. A certain sense of slapstick that all these games have in common, and I love it. Hi, yes, what are you? Inaya shrines. Ancient monuments erected to honor the goddess of life. Team with restorative energy. Raises your maximum health. Alright. Thank you, Inaya. I thought he was a duck. Who, Howard the turntable? Oh. Oh no, we took all the juice.
What is this thing?
A shrine to a forgotten god. We should go.
Hey bud, you alright? That something in your voice sounded like that might have been personal. Alright, let's rest at the campfire. Stop dorking around and actually do the main quest. But before we do that, before the dorking around can come to an end, I don't have a good segue for that. we're doing our second break. That's what I'm leading up to. So we'll run ads for a few minutes, block them if you got them, and we'll be back after that with the whatever this is, which is mostly me losing at Sebo at the moment. The thing I was saying at the beginning of the stream about how, like, you know, there's change coming and change is good. Maybe our fortunes will change. We'll find out in a few minutes. I hope to see y'all then. We return just in time to hear the tiny squeaky noises. Enki, is that you? Are you the squeaker? Or is that the bird? Pretty sure it's not Baz.
Sight with your eyes. What's the news?
Raid. Alright, we still need sulfur. Could keep upgrading a regular axe, which I don't hate. I'm gonna hold off until... Because if we're gonna get new items, I don't want to upgrade items that we effectively stop using. So we'll rock up with this for a bit. Hold, please. Here. For you. Enjoy. Eh. Oh, right. Baz gave us a black powder keg, like for Christmas. Enki. Enki, back here. Don't stand right next to it, buddy. Like, we've been specifically talking about it. Oh, hang on. How, black powder is good against gods. feels a bit like cheating, but I'm going to switch to the mouse just for the precision aiming portion. It's fine, it works. Oh, I really thought that was going to finish you off. It's not made for hubris. Whoop. What? Sorry. There we go. Flashback to the guy I was in a clan with who played Unreal Tournament Tactical Ops with a mouse and joystick. I mean, listen. You go with the tool that works best. Most of this game, I feel like, plays much better on controller. But the precision aiming part, never been very good at mouse aiming, or at thumbstick aiming.
Welcome find.
A lot of these buttons. By which I mean we have 4 of these buttons, but it feels like a lot. Nothing up here. Something up there. Lodestone.
Some respite.
Yep. Ooh, that does work. Love it.
I'll just take it.
Sekiro chicken. Oh, right, we only get 2 of the rifle shots. It's back then. You rest. I love that effect every time. Such
Finally,
a silly little thing.
some
We had-
respite.
Oh, we get 3. Off by 1. Oh no, right. A little higher. Right there. It's silly every time. Burb. Bird. Pocket rock.
An interesting find.
That looks cool up there. By which I mean it's both visually interesting and it looks cold. Actually, before I use that there, I should maybe save this for, like, the towers. Because I'm betting they're going to have riflemen in the towers. But we can also just deflect bullets, so... Alright. I have more faith in blocking, I think.
Get ready. There's something dangerous up ahead.
I don't see anybody up there. Not heard. Oh, it's a hamlet. Okay. There's a tower over there. Ooh, more importantly. No, let me target. Yeah! Okay, not perfect, but it's something. Too late. Okay. There. Now then. I can't really blame them for attacking me in a pair, because, like, there's two of us. Head up to this tower and get a look at this. Okay, good, good. Anybody home? Suspiciously, no. Wood. Or sheep.
Find a use for it. How about
Ooh, alright.
See? Looks like you're a natural.
There's a flag. Why? Oh, there are many flags. Interesting. That's right, Jasmine. Another one.
Oh, wait.
Come on up, baby girl. You need a hand? No? Okay. Where does this go? Away. Maybe it wasn't where we were supposed to be going. But it is fun.
You asked for it.
Oh, hello. Now can we activate the thingy?
We can cut back.
Yes. Wow. You look like ground. Okay, fine. Oh, I see. We're just doing a terrible job at this. Okay, I see that we're also getting attacked on like 4 sides again. I feel less bad. There we go. Excuse me. Zombie squad. A squad, if you will. I wouldn't, but you do what you want. Charged attack. Ooh, Sapper's Punch. Perform a punch attack after a successful block by pressing the bumper at the okay, alright. Can I cash these in? I can. Alright. Yeah, do it. And give me this. Alright, so we block and then while still holding block, we punch.
Karma.
Easy peasy. There we go. Much better. Now then. Ooh! One thing I do like about this game is that many of the archer enemies, the ones that are meant to be ranged, are also paper thin. Which is the thing that can bug me in a lot of games, is that if an enemy is designed to just sort of pelt or interrupt you from a distance, they shouldn't also be as tanky as like a regular enemy. It should be the kind of thing where if you can get to them, you can just quick knock them out and then get back to fighting. Lower. History of the Judges, Part 1. Once the peaks were won, the judges shared with the people their metalworking, their art of war, their great tusked beasts. Soon other lands and peoples cried for certainty and order, and the gracious judges answered their call. This is just Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. In time, there was peace from horizon to horizon. Whew, that was fun. Right, love a tusked beast. It's hard to say, tusked beast. Yeah. Get kicked to the sub-ocean, friend. This is a nice little setup. Not to be confused with a beast of Bugarden, yeah. Elephants, walruses, oh, hang on. I was reading chat, you jerk. There. Elephants, walruses, boars, narwhals, all of them, yeah. Forgot that the thing that a narwhal has is a tusk. Just think of it as a horn. Mostly because they are the unicorns of the sea. Hold, please. Important information. Hey, Jasmine. Alright, now then, somewhere in here, there is a boss. What needs their bell rung? Right, Jasmine? I'm gonna bet if we go in the water, we die. I'm just making that assumption. And also, if we don't pet the cat, bad things happen. We're way too close, but what's... Oh, I see. There we go. Alright, now then. Find and defeat the leader. Alright, that worked out great. That's what I was trying to do last time, it just didn't work. If I draw you over here. Crap, I don't have bullets? That's right, I do have this. Alright. Better. Okay, Enki is the thing making the soft squeaky noises. Love that.
Peace be with
Okay.
you.
A blessing. If I find out later that there's been a crouch this whole time and I've just forgotten about it because I'm skipping the tutorials, I'm gonna feel very silly. I don't think there is. I don't think there's much of a... Nor is it much of the stealth type.
They're onto you, Nor.
Well, they also got blowed up, so... I don't feel too bad. Okay. Oh, hello there. Right. Long delay. came from down here. Is where the boss is? Oh, I see another chicken.
You're in my way.
Alright. Slowly learning the timings on all these enemy attacks. What if you just went in the drink?
On your feet, Nor.
Over here. Oh, there's floating rock. Woo! Pocket rock. Alright, well, there's only so many places left for the boss to be. I'm just gonna keep going. Sooner or later. Go back to the test conversation. Belugas can crossbreed with narwhals. Doesn't happen often, and the resulting hybrid's mouth is not good for much of anything. Oh no. There's a bunch of conical teeth that point forward. Oh no. Alright, it's not you. Just in time. Just a little cartoonish. Well, it is, Jess. Alright, we're continuing our travel network. I don't think that's important, but it's fun. Hey, is it you? It's you! Have a grenade. Oh, I dodged that, and I was wrong. There we go. There we go. Almost got me. Uh-huh. You're not really taking charge at all here. By which I mean, you're like, the curse gauge is not going up the way I expected it to. That's the dodge, okay. Maybe I don't need it. Gonna get me that time. There we go. Damn. Got greedy, and that's on me. We did it. Mudfish.
Let's try the coffee shop. Maybe the Forge Master's there.
Hello, friend. Coffee shop. Is that right below us? Or is it right back where we were? Was it right behind us and I just ran away from it? Yep. Coffee shop. Time to meet a creature. Friend.
Those
I guess it is the same pace.
coalition.
Love this animation. Ooh, the jingle jingles. Thank you for the flask. And ooh, Ooh, like the contrast. We still like our yellow though. What? Green? No. Oh, can't import it anyway. Never mind. Aha. I've been saved. Ooh. All right. Some greaves. Some baseball trousers. Neat.
Always
Thank
a
you
treat
for the
to
help.
see you.
Forge Master Young. Bass sent me.
The old hound's still alive. And whining for favors. I've been run out of my home by knights and wrangled by bandits for a month, Sapper. If you aren't here to help, I've no use for you.
We just need a way to get into Writ, Forge Master.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
She could prove her worth yet. Over here.
Sorry, I'm just going to enjoy the animation of the host turning to face us. And the jingle jangles. I could do this all day, but I shouldn't. I like how the place is immediately repopulated. Yeah, and this will come up again, but like, if I had a criticism of this game, it's that sometimes the transitions are a little too abrupt, and that'll happen in more than just that particular thing. But it is very funny where it's like the bandit leader's gone, hooray! Everyone like was just waiting in the wings and just ran out stage right. It's very funny to me.
Might have something that could help you change the Forge Master's mind. Maybe lift his spirits too. He certainly needs that.
Go on, good host. I'm all ears.
Rumors. We have the rumor network. Stain removal.
Master has called Mudfish home forever. But everything that's happened has left it in a sorry state.
I'm not much of a craftsman.
There's a local carpenter that needs some help. I'm sure she'll find some use for you.
Eat.
Leaving so soon.
Does the host need a hand? I mean, everybody could use one more. Also, I love that they're just very slowly moving the coffee on the fire. On the rim of what appears to be a stove that they are also leaning on. I'm sure it's fine. I love the host design. It's so good.
Take care, good host.
She's got 10. Can't imagine she needs more. Listen, to each their own. Maybe she needs. Maybe hens are.
A hard one, isn't he? Lost everything, and I haven't seen him shed one tear.
Like those things. But yeah, like, you know, she could always use more. It's
You're the one that drove the bandits away, aren't you? First bit of peace we've had in weeks.
Just doing my part?
Nonsense. You gave us back our home. All that's left of those bandits are their stinking banners. Can't stand to look at them.
I can help with that.
flags.
You will? Let me point them out for you. Save you some time.
That's why the flags were up there. Okay. So now we need to take care of all of these. Well, let's start here. And here.
Sure beats walking.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to shoot them.
I don't understand.
Ow.
Three Peaks is a shambles. Why won't these people leave?
It's their home.
But it's not safe.
Then you make it safe. Fight with everything you've got to protect it. What do gods do?
We walk away.
Let's try this again without me trying to do an axe. Oh. It's a little clunky, but it's fine. how do I do a... Nope, not that. Not that. Here? Here. Okay. Alright. Now then. Are y'all still here? Your leader's dead. What are you doing? I guess no one tells a chicken where to be. Oh, hey, bud. Now then. Hey, bud. There were 2 bandits, like, 10 feet away. No? Nothing? Alright, fine. You didn't see anything? Nice hat. There. Alright. Can we knock any of these out from here? Yes! That one looks like it's actually behind a thing. This one has killed me twice, so we're just gonna apparently not be able to shoot through a branch. Let's try that again. There. And now, where we fell, our chalk outline.
Let's go.
This time, but do it, like, good. There. Thank you.
See? Looks like you're a natural.
Damn it. Alright. We got here, and we're out of rifle. Fine. Just need to find a way to get close enough that we can shoot it with pistol. Or
those bastard bandits, what for? If it weren't for my bum leg.
What will it be?
Hey, how you doing? If I talk to you, do we get our stuff back? No. Okay, this is not a proper camp.
Keep the fire going for me.
Is there... Looking for... I guess way over here there's a... What's your thing? Lodestone, that's the word. I keep hearing the name for the checkpoints in this one. Somewhere over here.
See?
Can we... We haven't activated it. Wait, why was it unavailable? Nah, we were in the air. Got it. Cannot fast travel while falling. Which I guess makes sense. You can't just pause in the middle of a bad fall and fast travel out of it. Now then. Again, without me wasting my rifle. Too late. Double too late. Third time lucky. Jeez. You ever just be bad at everything? There we go. having the two bandits just outside the gate here is extremely funny to me. Now then. There.
Good riddance to bad rags.
Hell yeah.
The carpenter the good news.
I'd give those
Pardon me.
bandits what for if it weren't for my bum leg.
Back to the person.
The Forge Master's a hard one, isn't he?
Thank mercy for you. It means a lot to us. A job well done requires a proper reward. Here, you know, thugs like those bandits like to put up their banners all over the place. I'm sure the people would appreciate you taking them down wherever you find them.
I'll keep an eye out.
Dapper's helmet. Oh, good. We have the Mo helmet.
Mind.
The Mohawklet. This thing. Listen, set bonuses be damned. We will not be wearing this thing. There. Much better. Like, I understand it's important to stay alive, but also fashion.
Be a dear and wipe your feet before you come in.
Alright.
So you're not all talk. That's a good sign.
All we need is a way to get into Rit, Forge Master. Then we'll be out of your hair.
You did all this just to throw your life away. The Peaks have gone mad, and Rit's the reason for it. If you go in there, the best you can hope for is a mock trial and a hanging.
They'll have to catch me first.
Is that so? Have it your way. There's a sulfur miner's town upriver called Whitebridge. You can cut into Rit from there. Except some awful thing from below has burst into the hamlet. Looks like nothing I've ever seen. All fire and brimstone. The coward knights won't stand up to it. No one will.
Well, I'm not a knight, Forge Master. And I'm certainly not a coward. We'll take care of it.
You. As in, your company. Because that's what it would take to bring it down. Otherwise, don't bother me. I've enough on my plate already.
Got it. Free the next hamlet, and then you'll agree to work with us. Alright. I think it's an understandable resume builder. That said, it is like 5 till. Maybe we'll just leave off there and come back to this next week.
You shouldn't have volunteered. Do you have any idea what you're going up against?
No, but it's got you quaking.
A revenant feeds from the magic of the great below itself. It enslaves the dead and corrupts everything around it. We should find another way into the city.
Oh, think of it like a trial run. If we can kill one of those things, we can take on Ramaha.
You'd risk your life for a measure of strength.
Only way to be sure.
I mean, Norn has a very good point. If we're planning on killing one or more gods, then a, like, scary mini-boss is a pretty good warm-up run to just see where we're at. That tracks. I see the logic in that. But I also see the logic in not trying to start a whole thing 5 minutes before the end of stream, so try to get us to a lodestone, and then we'll call it right. I really thought there was a lodestone over here, but maybe at minimum, we have our nice shortcut network. Whee! Wahoo! Down. Okay. Now then. somewhere around here, one assumes, there would be a checkpoint. Banner. Whee! Hey dude, did you not notice all the undead? Here, I'll let you deal with them. Okay, there's one way over there. That's not helpful.
What is?
Give me one that's like right outside the place. Wait, what is one thing? We can't stop here. This is bad country. Oh, that thing. Yeah, what is that thing? I'm not gonna shoot it, but like, what is it? Pardon me, friend. Yes, is there?
Something's wrong.
What?
Fort wall's broken from the outside in. No sentries.
Which means...
Be ready for anything.
Including this grenade. Alright, well, I was hoping we could nice and cleanly get ourselves to a thing, but that looks like it's not going to be the way. So we'll go here. That'll auto-save us. Then we'll call it a night. It's fine. Game don't want to play along. Oh, there we go. Boop. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a lovely... Jasmine? No, that's fine. I played with your butt. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a lovely New Year's Eve for those of you who have plans for such things. Just, you know, be safe, be responsible, the usual shtick. And we'll be back with more of this next Monday at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll head on to the place and fight a Revenant, it sounds like. So that's the agenda item. Yeah, that's all I got on that. Be sure to check out our full stream team schedule at schedule.truck.community. It's a nice little page that has what everyone's streaming all week long, when, where, what times, and links to their channels all in one convenient place. There isn't a Jasmine there, and maybe we should fix that. But right now she's here and she's getting tummy rubs. So hope all of you... Too much tummy rub? Too much tubby or too much rub? There we go. I hope you all... I was gonna say something like, I hope you all get the tummy rubs that you need, but that seems a little too much. So yeah, just have a great week, and I'll hope to see you next time. Jasmine, anything to add? No, apparently not. Good night, y'all.